Welcome back in, guys, to Fierce XP, a Tower Dominion series. We're doing a fresh start, and we are on episode 20. Feels like a big one. I'm excited to dive in and see what this one has in store for us. In case any of you are just joining now, the nature of the series is we reset the profile, including the codex, everything starting from scratch, like a new player. And we set out some win conditions for ourselves in order to quote unquote beat the game, sort of finish the series, which is to unlock everyone and give them a purple badge saying that we won at the hardest difficulty prior to frontier mode. And we're making great progress. Just plodding along, got a lot of purple badges as you can see, but we still got work to do. I just want to say a thanks to you guys, the handful that are joining, and I think we're up to 7 subscribers now. Pumped about that. There's at least a few of you that are digging this, and I'm glad to have you here. And if you've got any suggestions of what you'd like to see in the future series or stuff related to this series, feel free. Love to hear from you. I think that the different aspect ratio in the last video, I think I liked it. It's kind of interesting, gives the black bars top and bottom. It's a little bit wider, at least on a cell phone. It's interesting. I think we'll stick with it for now. But on to this round, we are jumping back to the Pargan assault group. There's a few really interesting heroes, Techno Adept Jorg with that experimental pulse cannon. And I'm still having trouble remembering, but I think what happens is it starts off pretty weak, and then you place tons of these little single tile things, and the more you have joined together, like in sequence, the stronger it gets. It'll be really interesting to try to take advantage of that. I don't know how well we'll do, but we're gonna hold off on that for right now. There's Captain Scarlet. Also kind of interesting, an extra level of micromanaging where Scarlet can be deployed and redeployed throughout the entire round. I am partly excited, partly a little bit worried about if I just forget about her and kind of leave her in a spot for a long time, but we'll try to make the most of it, see if we can have some fun with it. And then Siege Master Obavim, we did win with him originally, but that was way back in the day, difficulty level 2. So we've got to clean that up and get him a purple badge at some point, and that's a really fun one. I love this combination of powers here of just getting some extra range on everything and starting out with extra sturdy bunkers. And you can do some cool things with bunkers that I'm not sure that we've really done yet in this series. Yes, here and there a little bit, but I don't think I've gotten high ground expertise on a level 3 height sturdy bunker where you've got other bunkers stacked around. You can make it hit, I don't know, for like 500 damage or more. The good rate of fire, like pretty awesome. So I'm excited to dig back into this and see if we can really make it pop off. But all that being said, we are gonna hit up Iron Captain Milio. Pretty great effects here. The main thing being buildings adjacent to HQ, getting some really nice buffs, +2 range, damage rate of fire, and starting with 2 doctrines, which can change the game. Imagine getting structural network right out of the gate. I don't think we'll be that lucky, but there's a lot of possibility. Doctrine's so valuable. So let's see if we can get it done with him. And I'll remind you, we almost died in that last one. Like out of 22,000 HP or whatever we were at, we were down to 4,000 on the last wave with 2 tourists coming in straight through the front gate. I thought we were dead, as I've thought with a bunch of these runs where it's really close. So we can't take anything for granted. We got to stay sharp, make sure that we're getting stronger, look for our weaknesses and mitigate them, focus on the enemy types, all that good stuff, get our economy up. So we're going to do that in this round. Got our doctrines first. I like versatile fire teams. Let's get that reroll bonus. An attenuator. I think for sure we're going to do local acquisition because we're going to take the discovery probably on this guy. Okay. Curve. It's a good start. Let's get this started. We're going to bring this around. We're going to bring this around. Ooh, I didn't see that this was a T. I thought it was a straight piece. That's okay. We'll figure something out here eventually. But we're going to take the discovery for sure. We're going to take the repair drones for sure. Now, we're going to get a bunch of extra bonuses being next to the HQ. So this is really prime real estate that we don't want to... We can always sell stuff off if we find better opportunities with stronger buildings. We could certainly do that. We're not married to it. But for now, why don't we take advantage of that? Already +2 range. It's nice. Let's get the damage and rate of fire with an extra gun. And how about a sturdy bunker? It's a good spot. That's not bad. Maybe we just do another mirror door. Yeah, I think so. Let's give them underground, and that's good. Spent everything. Let's go. I'm excited about that discovery. We got local acquisition already. Should really help our economy throughout. Okay, there's a werewolf. I think we probably want to do that. He'll be especially a good candidate being next to the HQ and getting all of those buffs. We're good for now. Let's let it build up a little bit. Episode 20 already. Man, we have just cranked through these things. It's been solid. Okay, let's make sure we get some more blueprints. Is there a light mortar candidate? You know I'd love to get one in play. And yeah, this is not bad. Could also go this way. Or a scout hideout. We're gonna have... Well, we've got decent supply, not that much. So let's grab these guys. A T? Not too bad. What would we do with that? I think this... This one, unfortunately, this elbow is a bit of a mistake, but that's quite all right. I'm not sure exactly what we'll do. I suppose we'll do this with a hook around. We're going to need a lot of recon to make sure we can shape things the way we want. But I think this is going to end up being a T here. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's not a straight, and we want to get it connected here. Neutral building, got the nice income there. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Well, I did there. I somehow didn't see that this was a T, so I figured it was just going to hook back around and connect, but we've got a little more work to do because of that. But that's okay. You know what? We could potentially even tee off of here and come out that way and just get all of this brought around to a main pathway, and this connects up top. That's not awesome, but that's a possibility. Let's sit tight for now. Those mirror doors are a little better than usual, being next to the HQ. It'd be nice to get some barricades up. We got them repair drones. Look at him rolling around, or patrolling around. All right. We don't have any platforms. It is kind of nice to have throughout. Plus, you take it out of the pool if you take it. How about Claymore? There's a potential spot up here. We've already got a werewolf. If we did development opportunity, I don't think we can really take advantage of it. So I think let's get some more blueprints in the bank. Never hurts. And we often get burned by that, by the way. Why don't we get one online? And we're kind of back to normal here. We've had a couple funny rounds where the tech costs more than usual. I don't love that, but we're back to normal. Let's get the loader on him. I got to be more careful. There's one doctrine in particular that's like minus 20% building cost, but plus 5% upgrade cost. But that triggers all of the tech. So you want a Durandal with a Flareum, the cybernetic loader, the Puma position, all of them that would normally be 2 immediately bounce to 3. And that's costly. It hurts. Okay, there's a barricade. We don't have a Durandal yet. I think that's good. Straight piece. I think we can make that work, right? Where would that go? This could come out here, in which case we're not going to get this connected up top. We could also re-roll, which would give us a little bit of economy. What do we want instead? A T here, if we are going to get this connected and up around. A T here, or we could hook. T would be down here. I think we really want an elbow. But a T would be okay. I think this is going to be part of the plan. To get this connected up, and depends which way we end up going. But I think all that looks good. And I'm thinking right now, if we can manage, we'll just do a hook here and a hook here. And just, instead of connecting it all the way around the top, we'll just kind of keep it tight and closed. So I think for the barricade, it's tough to choose. All of them could use the help, but let's do this one because it's got 2 openings and it's directly beside the HQ still. So that makes sense. And let's leave it there for now. Wave 5 could be a little rougher. Ooh, a little bit. It's all right. Could get some HP. Discovery. Yeah. Versus another sturdy bunker at a platform. We don't have any platforms yet. But I think the Discovery. Let's trust it. We got a Warwolf down. It gets a little better efficiency. What's he up to? A lot of good stuff happening there. Rate of fire 1.7. He can have Warden Protocol already. But I think we still wait. We're 1 wave away from reveal, and we're going to have some nice supply in the bank. I really hope that Discovery pays off for us. Basically, we didn't get one here. We only got the 1 so far, but it's going to start to pay us well. Structural network, great to see. It's a pretty easy selection there, and a bunker's nice too. Straight. I think that works okay. We could put it here. Works towards our goals. At the same time, we probably have some more immediate goals. Even, we don't need it necessarily that much further away. Can we see this? Yeah, Britta's nest. Okay, so maybe we do want to, because we're going to be forced into a nest. And where are we going to put that? We could put it up here, heading out this way. Or we could close this off and have a nest here. We're really spread out. I feel like this side here is a bit of a bust. Let's roll. No good. Same as before. Okay. Now what? It's this side in particular I'm wondering what we're going to end up doing. So that's definitely viable. That actually provides a nice little raised platform right there. And then would we be looking to get it out here or back down? I think it's starting to make sense that this would be our main out spot. So let's get this hooked around. This gravity well, we've got a lot of supply now. And we're going to want to get that active. Let's just do a sturdy bunker, I think. Could do, what was the other enemy? Was it Phagotrope? Okay. Could also do a Mirador. What's a light mortar like? And I don't know. This feels like a bit of a waste, and okay, we've got 2 sturdy bunkers. He can go there. That's fine. We want to make sure that thing's active, though. So Britta and Phagotrope, they're both shielded. We've got no shield busters yet. It's okay. Got structural network. Lang Buildings is going to help us. In terms of our map shaping, we are as lost as can be. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, that's good. Now, I am feeling like we need some more guns or something, so let's get Warden on there. And those are probably going to end up being close support, but we need more than that right now. This is pretty good. Yeah. Just to help clean up the chaff, like some little stuff, and this way we can go to veteran reinforcement with him. Great coverage. I'm okay with that. No, I don't think he didn't even get logistics. Why don't we do that too? And prioritize that first. Good to have the barricade on this side, so we're a little safer up. up there. Nice amount of supply. We've got 3 Miradors now down, so the efficiency is good. It's not like we have a lot of blueprints, but I think let's take that supply. We can get veteran on this guy, which I think we just get it out of the way. We know we're gonna want that. He's gonna pay for himself. Really glad to have structural network down this early. It's just fortunate. Okay. Mirador cost. Certainly be good. HQ with the platform. We don't have any platforms yet, but we're also not in dire need for them. We have a bastion? No. So let's do that. T. Okay. Gotta think about the Brita's Nest. We could... I think it's going to end up in this corner. We could get it out to here, which maybe that feels better. Yeah, let's do that. And I think we get it next turn. And so then from here, we can do whatever we want. But then we've created some really meaningful distance. And then in between nests, we'll do what we got to do. We'll figure out closing all this up. But that's good. I think we just go. I wonder with these guys if we actually just do veteran reinforcement, because they're getting so much extra buff because of this hero. It'd be a shame to not put that to use. And part of close support is damage. And that doesn't benefit us at all. And the HP side, well, we are getting that through structural network and the repair. We've got repair drones. So this actually makes more sense maybe to get veteran reinforcement eventually. We got the cost down a little bit already. Okay, werewolf position. We could head on our way to expertise perhaps. Same with Miradors, efficiency 2. We do have a few blueprints. A good number of Miradors. Why don't we're going to give them some extra efficiency. Get some supply. It's not bad. Okay, tunnel, no problemo. That looks fine. Neutral building, nice. This is going to be important. The extra damage against shields. I think we'll do this, and we want the range. Now, this creates no blind spot there. That kind of appeals to me. They can hit them right out of the tunnel, but that's okay. This is certainly better. Any better option? I mean, I don't think a bunker is okay, but why don't we get some real firepower down? Deal with these Britas and the Fagatrope. It's good. Let's see how he does. He's got, he's still at the base damage, 50. It's not ideal, but he's got that bonus against shields, 75 damage on them. Doing pretty good. I mean, he was behind one of the Miradors, though. That's a lot of recon. I feel like I'm falling into a trap of not enough blueprints, maybe. We don't have a Claymore yet. Why don't we do that? Okay, we now have a little bit more clarity of what we're going to do over here. So let's get this pushed out. Looks good. Very nice. Not only a neutral building, but more discovery. We will just get a sturdy bunker down right there. It's not a prime spot, but we're really happy with it. And we got it for free and then still some income because of local acquisition. And now we've got, because I think we got discovery, did we get +5? Yeah. So what is that? 15, 35 discovery at least we've got now? It's awesome. Yeah, I think we're still good. A lot of supply, but it's okay. It's a good problem to have. The Claymore has some good options. I don't know that I want to put one back there, but... And this detection one, even though we don't need the detection, you do get one extra range. So that's... I'm going to keep that in mind. Man, that's a lot of supply. What could we do with it? We could get the Durandal probably up to Clayton Cannon. Let's see. I mean, Flareum there would be an option too, but why don't we just get him right up to it? I feel confident he's going to do well. He's up to 98 damage, almost 100 damage. Explosion size way up, targets up. That looks pretty good. He's in first place. Okay, efficiency 2. We could get simple stock. Yeah, simple stock. We definitely want to be able to re-roll, right? So I think we're happy with getting that online. I suppose let's finish this. Not sure what the right call here is, but I think let's just finish this. We got another neutral building. It's amazing. I feel good because the gravity well is helping a little bit there, and then most of all, the barricade with a reasonably strong mirror door. In fact, we talked about it. Why don't we give him the veteran reinforcement? He should now be, he's quite powerful. That rate of fire hitting for 45, it's almost 100% damage. And he's our main defense on this backside. I mean, the Warwolf can too. He's hitting everywhere, but we just shored that up. That's a nice building. 50% upgrade cost. We'll see. Nothing needed right now that we need to pop on it. Let's keep going. Wouldn't mind seeing some more barricades. Just really lock down the HQ. Plus the barricades are great for structural network. You just get a pretty inexpensive pop to the HP. Ooh, mission control. I don't... Oh man, next to the 50% upgrade. Okay. I don't... I know this is a meta building. Like when guys go to wave 100 or 60 or 80, these are a crucial part of it. You kind of have to integrate them. I don't really use them or use them properly, I don't think, but I do like to get the economy part of it, and we can just barely afford it because of the 50% cost on this, but I think it's worth it. We're going to get an extra 400 supply. We're going to go right up to 500 and plus 10 recon, and that is round defining, so I like that. Plus we will get some higher tier blueprint likelihood. See if we can do this, yeah, before the round finishes. I think then we get the income and a zone command. Is this too greedy? Yeah, the answer is almost always yes. It probably is too greedy. Create a pit. Let's not do that. Let's do this. We know we're heading out that way. Neutral building, of course. Amazing. We get the extra range, but it's not too appealing. I'm thinking with the zone command, we almost for sure would need platform help, but if we could get him next to this, it would make a huge difference. So I want to keep that in mind. Are we still in okay shape? We're at wave 15. We're 2 away from a threat reveal. I should have been watching closer as to whether anything was really getting through. I think I like our chances of carrying on right now. And maybe we got a lot of recon. I maybe should have re-rolled and just finished this off, but I felt like maybe it's responsible to get this away from the HQ a little bit more. So we're definitely not under threat. This was pretty straightforward there. Amplifier. What do we use that on? Do it for... It's good to get the cost of something down. And then, of course, you get more doctrines and blueprints for it. Otherwise, we don't need to worry as much about the supply. Why don't we get a plasma fence and a platform? We don't have any platforms yet. A lot of supply. Let's go one more, because we weren't under threat there. And we'll get a threat reveal this turn. I think probably investing in that Claydon cannon early was maybe a good idea, with the added damage against shields. He's busting them up pretty good. But it's still the Warwolf in first place. Wow. Sanction cannon. I think that's better. We gotta do that over the barricade. Okay, sanction cannon it is. Never upset about that. Now, we are gonna get the piece we want. We've got to get a straight. Lovely. And I think we're gonna do that, actually. We want the flat real estate closer in line to what might be a longer run. We did get the real estate to put the zone command down. Now, we could do this to give I mean, we're going to be able to do this Rec Ops 2 right away. So we don't care about the guns on this. We are taking up the real estate for what could be like a sanction cannon next to it to get 50% off. But I think this is important enough. We would need one more platform to do it on the backside. That would have been more ideal. I'm willing to do this. It's so cheap. We can get this right away. And then, ooh, this crazy discount. And then we may as well. Let's give it the Reaper Cannon. But we are now at 740 supply, which really helps us towards that goal long-term, 350,000 supply we got to generate. And now at 50 recon per turn. That's with Simple Stock Online, which we'll abandon at some point, sooner than later, but that's awesome. We got a lot of supply now, so what are we going to do with it? Actually, I'm thinking maybe a Warwolf right away. I'm okay with losing that bit of recon. We should take advantage of the HQ and the advantages around it. Now, this is a great spot for something like a medium mortar, retribution position, super heavy, lots of those things, because it's a big open area. So why don't we do this one? It's less likely to come into play, to be used for something else. So let's do that. Let's give him, he couldn't, no, okay, we'll do Warden Protocol. I don't love any of the Bastion positions. Height 1 is kind of the worst. You get the worst of both worlds. It's too bad. But I think we're okay. Okay, threat reveal, Parasus, no problem in the Mucos. The Warwolf will come into play big time. And we could use some heavier guns and certainly some barricades. That would help. Now, a Mirador with long barrel would play a role. I mean, what better spot than this? Compare, you know, it's not like we're going to put a Puma there or a Durandal. This is probably really good. Let's give him, we're going to give him the damage and maybe the long barrels. We're making so much money now. We got to make things like that worth it, that now we can afford it. And he basically will become like a Durandal. There'll only be 2 guns on top, but they hit hard. These little Britas are having a rough go of it. Those Warwolves are great. Ooh, there's a lot of discovery. But I think we need Durandal. We've got tons of supply. We don't have to think about that anymore. Let's grab a Durandal. He is going to get the long barrels and the veteran. We're going to lock down that top side a bit more. Plus, I think, yeah, he can fire a little bit if they get by those other entrances. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, no worries here. Tier 2 will be a little bit of a wake-up call. I think the Mucos will be okay. It's the Parasus that could be a problem. And one of the solutions, of course, is getting our HP up a lot more than it is. I think the Warwolf, definitely. Even though this local collaboration is useful, but I think we need the werewolf. Now, a corner works good. Why don't we get this just tied off, right? Yep. More discovery. It's kind of crazy. What can we put there? We don't care about this light mortar. I'm kind of holding it to see if there's a good use for it, but there's not. So now we've got just crazy amounts of discovery. And that looks pretty good. We could put a platform on them, and we could do Flarium. It'd be better here, actually, platform, because he'll get +1 range, and then we'll do long barrel. Oof, that is sounding pretty good. Let's do this. And he gets... Oh, we can't! Oh, no! Was not paying attention. We've only got 1 tech left. That's okay. He's still going to be awesome. All good. With some really wicked range, which is not bad. He can hit all the way back here. And with the way that we're making money, maybe we could get him to a blessed machine. Who knows? I think I'll just sit on that for a little while. Howitzer, more discovery, crazy. Howitzer could do well. The problem is we got a lot of entry points still. We got a lot of work to get this consolidated. So it's not feeling critical yet. Let's just go bananas with the discovery, I guess. Advanced Mirador certainly is welcome too. He can, with the long barrel, he can do a lot of work. Let's get this here. I think we just have to get more of this closed. And so I don't want to go further out this way, and we can't re-roll this. It's a little better position next to that. We did get a neutral building. All of that is awesome. That's pretty good. I wonder if we set him up for just general purpose. We could also do this. Also feels pretty good. Might even want height 0. Keep him more focused. Yeah. And then we do overcharged. Amazing. We get there already. So now we got some slowing effect. I'd like to get the advanced Mirador down with some long barrels somewhere up back here. It might be the spot. It's not great. That's pretty good, obviously. Might do that. Military Academy. Could start our chances with Imperial Program. Platform is welcome, and then who knows, it could get a super heavy or something like that. Durandal, that's good. Now Scout Tower would also be good. Something to use our recon on. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Corner. I think that's okay. Rather than a straight and come in, I think we can just... I forget. Okay, how efficient? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Versus 1, 2, 3, 4. It's exactly the same. And we don't need a blank in between. Let's just hook that around. Neutral building. Nice. Again, what can we put next to it? This thing? Is it? Oh, we don't have the real estate. I would have just tossed that there. Okay. Scout Tower. That's perfect. We want him to have some nice big range. Maybe, yeah, let's give him everything. He'll have the mine launcher and then the compact charges to slow things down. That's awesome. He's super powerful. We could put the advanced Mirador back here on height 0 with, we've already got the long barrels right here. I want to have a long barrels down here. I wonder if detection is going to be important. And he does get +1 range, so it's the same as being at height 3. So let's do that. And then he's still going to get underground because he's got detection already. And then the long barrels with veteran. He is hitting for 93. It's like almost as much as this Durandal. Now, it doesn't have the splash, but he does have the rate of fire. It's pretty cool. It's good to have versatile weapons like that. And yeah, I mean, that Paris is just melted. Lots of firepower here. And the Warwolf's also, of course, very capable. Plus 250% damage they're at right now. Close. You got him. Hmm, 500 supply, you said, huh? And then Mirador efficiency 3? Yeah, that sounds pretty good. We might be ready for a sanction cannon. No, not quite. That's pretty good there. Yeah, and actually, he can potentially get data collection too. Okay, let's wait on that. We're gonna get the him pinning. Mucos getting slowed down nicely. That's really good to see. And some blueprints. Oh, solid foundations is also good. Definitely not direct assaults. Let's get the... So we go from 4,800 to 5,500. That was great. We're gonna roll. That's okay. We can get this one away from the HQ. And we are going to keep that closed and just get it around to here. Neutral building, even more discovery. I don't know if it even matters to get more. I think we've got... What, probably pushing 50, I would think. We can already afford a plasma fence. Would we want to? Where would we put it? I don't think we have a good enough bottleneck yet. But it just goes to show how well our supply generation has been. It's awesome. Okay, this is still a great spot for a Puma we had looked at before. And... I mean, do we stay disciplined? No, it wouldn't be the Krylo. That's not tier 3. So, sure. Why don't we do that? Let's set them up for the general. We don't usually go this route, but with the hydraulic. And that one, I guess, is kind of less meaningful. Why don't we get him here? So we put him up one height. I feel like a platform could be important, but we don't have very many blueprints, so we need to focus on getting more blueprints, but we're going to do this with the damage, and there are a couple, yeah, there's a couple shield types. Let's do that, of course, and then I'll probably get the ammo. Glad we got long barrels up here. He can handle himself. Nice. How about a super heavy pulse? Yes, please. And now he can go next to the HQ. He gets all kinds of range and damage and all that stuff. That seems pretty good. And we might even do guided charge. I'm not sure, because we might want to get way further out here. We'll see. Just trying to think if that is in fact the best place, and I think it is. We just have a decision to make between those two upgrades, but we want the buffs from the HQ, and even though we could go back here, that is certainly no better. We have no platforms. I think that's okay. Now, I definitely need to make a concerted effort to make sure we stack up some more blueprints. We're already really thin. We regularly run into this problem. We've got structural network, and we gotta have options. Even if it's tier 1 blueprints, I have no problem with that. Some more Durandals, Warwolves, sturdy bunkers, you name it. So, we're okay for now. Let's roll. And let's make sure we get some blueprints. I mean, it'd be wise to get this thing online, right? But we just don't have any buildings to kind of waste by placing there. We got supply for days. Okay, Puma is better than a Bastion. We've already got one of those. That's good. We will take that. Straight piece, no good. Lots of recon. Want a corner. Okay, and that's actually kind of good news, because I'll just plop this thing down to get that active. It's now active, and we get a replacement anyway, but it's pretty cheap. Get our structural network going, that's all right. And that's good. We can place this plasma fence, but I'm kind of waiting for... I mean, we will put it down eventually. I'm thinking right here or here is fine. I was kind of seeing if we can get a better bottleneck going, but let's wait and see. Now, we do have just so much supply, as we said. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to get more buildings next to this to get the data collection going. Why don't we just use our supply that we have got, and then let's do sanctified shells. 200% damage, and it's going to be able to use that range maybe as we build this out, but it's sure hitting hard right now. It's great. I'm thinking with this last one, maybe we do the close support. I think getting the HP up is a good path to victory as well. And so for this one, we opted to go with the veteran, but this was our only other option at the moment to maybe give it the close support. Here we go. There's some blueprints. We're going to take this one, prioritize that over platforms. That's good to see. And we can certainly go overcharged ammunition because we just, again, we have so much supply. We didn't even get this discovery online. Why don't we give it... We want the rate of fire... We already have that with this one, the easy access, so why don't we go with the heavy shells here? And he'll be able to reach all the way out to that. That's good. And then we will give him the overcharged ammunitions. Still have a lot of supply in the bank. But that's okay. We don't have to force it here necessarily. We'll eventually get some good claymore spots. We'll get them fully upgraded, but nothing's standing out too much at the moment of where we could get it down. Same with the Bastion. A good spot will emerge. I think we're totally fine right now. Got a lot of nice slowing effects. We could give him, why don't we give him ammo storage? Okay, some more blueprints. Happy to see that. Let's grab medium mortar. Nope. Glad we got a lot of generation. We could do something like this. I think that fits, because we want to keep in mind the sanction cannon. Otherwise, normally I might head out here, but his range is primed in this location. So I'm also thinking about a Brita's Nest that maybe we would want to get out one further before having to place that. It's a candidate for a Bastion, even though it's only height 1. Just thinking through the options here versus closing off this corner, but I'm not too worried about that at the moment. I think let's do this. Nice, right at the entrance of that nest. Now, can we get active? Yeah, let's put, I mean, we could put the plasma fence there. Is that a bad spot? Been waiting to kind of find out where we should do it. We could also get a claymore there. It's not great by any stretch. Let's just see what the guns look like. Yeah, that's not good. He can't even hit the entrance. Also get a werewolf. That's not too bad. Yeah, actually, that's pretty nice. Let's get him. Let's also think about our medium mortar. So this next to the HQ has some additional value. Or do we think there's a better spot? I'm not sure. And that's pretty good. It does kind of feel a little bit better, doesn't it? But on the other hand, I want to take advantage of the extra features of the HQ. We're not going to be able to increase the range anymore because we don't have tech. So we kind of need it to just be on target. Let's do this. I trust it. That. Those are not useful yet at the moment. Why don't we give him the overcharged? We can have that. We just have a lot of supply. That's great. So he can have the Delta where, oh, we got a threat reveal and there's no camo unit. So we already know data collection is going to be the way to go, and let's give him the Delta wear upgrade. It's a lot of dead space out this way, but that's fine. Okay, blueprints we want. Scout hideout would be okay. We got a lot of recon. We've already got claymores, and we've got a Mirador. Platform would potentially be useful. Would it let us get a claymore down? Yeah, here potentially. Or here. Okay, let's get the platform. Because I also don't mind having a lot of recon. We're going to want to re-roll a bunch. Plus, we'll probably do trajectory on the claymores itself to get some extra range. We will want shield break and frag launcher. Now, actually, Metacris Brood is a big issue. We are going to want anti-air, in fact, or we could be in a lot of trouble. We also need to make sure that we close this off. We can't have the leaks happening immediately back there. We want it to come through all the way through here. So I think this is standing out to me. This is going to be a good enough spot to get a claymore that is full anti-air setup with the trajectory. And that's pretty solid. We've also got a Puma. This one, we did not go anti-air, kind of unfortunately. But the quad barrel, it's an anti-air weapon. So I think it does give a bonus to the air units. I'm not certain about that, but I'm glad we've got another one yet. We're almost out of supply, so we can just keep going here on wave 28. A couple of Miradors aren't going to hurt either. We didn't commit to the super heavy pulse. I think we are going to give it the range likely. Although it's not like it's short for targets. Not sure. I'm gonna see performers here. Sanction Cannon performing first place. That's great by quite a margin. And then the Warwolves are doing a lot of work. We've got a lot of slowing effect there, which will be great for the Mega Mucos. And even the Metacris, actually, they'll get caught up in the splash too. Ammo Depot, that could decide the super heavy. Already got claymores, barricades, nice. You know what? Let's get the Ammo Depot. That's great. Get that closed off. This is useless, unfortunately. We did get paid for it though. And for the Ammo Depot, there's no optimal spot there, but let's do this. It leaves us the opportunity to maybe put something big down beside it and also get the boost. We're going to give him the rate of fire. When those, especially those Mega Mucos, when they start getting in close, we are going to want some heavy guns to start hitting hard as much as possible. Another key to the Metacris could be Bastion. Why don't we get one? I think this is good. Covers lanes a little bit better. We're going to give it simple design. And we've got the money, so let's give him the cannon with the ammo storage. It should help a little bit. We could also get this thing upgraded all the way. I don't think that mines affect the air units. Okay, we'll give him a full upgrade on that. He's now just almost 1,300 damage to a shield. It's amazing. That went really well. But it's about to change. Wave 30. Another sanction cannon, and ours is performing so well. we have to do that for sure. We're going to want to get that Puma down. Okay, we're forced to do this. It's okay. That might be a good Puma spot. Is that too high or 3? 2, but that's okay. We can give it some extra range. I think we're going to do that. Let's give it anti-air with enhanced targeting and the quad. Just give it all of it. And the sanction cannon, we do want to get it down, but I think a claymore might be more important, which we can't place without a platform. Or can we? We get one here. That could be important, close to the HQ, and we give it the extra range. If they get around the back, do we have enough guns to sort of whittle them down? We've got Miradors, which can do that. This is also, you know, it's an okay spot, but I think let's do this. We're going to give them the full air attack and some extra range. That's not bad. They'll be able to start hitting stuff. And then we have not used this yet, which is okay. But let's do this, and we're going to, I think, give it extra guns. A car door just closed, of course. His dog's in my dog in almost every episode. Okay, we're gonna give it underground, because not just the damage, but the rate of fire. And honestly, that damage completely offsets the downside to targeting air units. So let's do this, and we're gonna give him logistics and veteran. Okay, some big Mega Mucos in the mix there, but being slowed down really well. That's awesome. We got a lot of slowing effect there. By the way, this map has not exactly shaped out the way I would have wanted. There's a lot of dead space back here. Just what we had to do to get it connected. And then the Brita's Nest kind of spoil things, keeping a lot of open entries. But how about a Rampart missile silo? Maybe target those entry points. Don't need the repair. And we didn't get a howitzer yet, which also could go off down this lane now. I think a Rampart's fun. Let's do that. Plus, I think, did we just get another Puma? I should have looked closer. Pretty sure. Okay, let's roll. Let's keep pushing that. What does this open the opportunity for? Placing anything? I think that's fine. More discovery. We got paid a little bit there. We can get a sanction, another one down. That looks good. Yeah, that's great. And we're just gonna keep pinning them. We could have done spotter. We still can. But I feel like the Mirador is actually kind of important. Oof, wow, this is heavy. Yikes. Okay, we're holding up okay. We got a lot of splash damage, fortunately. And the Metacris Brood, I'm glad we had this. I feel like it took out a lot of the Metacris. All right. I think a Durandal with some splash and some punch. We can give it exposed elements. This is maybe good. Now, final wave spotted. Let's take a look at that. We can also potentially save and Blessed Machine would be so valuable to get him up. I'm almost even tempted to sell something. We're not close enough, but I'd be willing to do that maybe. Otherwise, like Rampart, it's pretty cool, be useful, but I think maybe we should try to get this done. His range is so insane that I think the damage output would be phenomenal. So let's take a look. Oh, is this maybe a new one? During the final wave, tier 3 foes gain 50% HP. That's kind of terrifying. We're going to want the Puma down for sure. And that's maybe good, especially with the 1 extra range. He'll reach out to there, I think. Otherwise over here, but I mean, that's also pretty good. Where do we need more support? It might actually be here. Man, I'm at a loss. We can, I'm just gonna say, maybe put another mirror door. We've got one more. I think this feels better. Let's do anti-air with enhanced targeting. That's pretty good coverage with the quad. And I think the rest of it will probably save, but that mirror door is going to be important too. But let's go. We can still survive this for now. Big Mega Mucos getting in tight. Sanction Cannon just popped him. Getting slowed. That's great to see. They're getting in deep over here too. Glad the Warwolf can reach. Should be okay. Okay, that was pretty deep. Decimation. It might be able to go next to the ammo box, actually. Maybe we need to try that. Okay, let's do it. Corner. Yeah. I think that's okay. And then what we might do, I mean, we could get the plasma fence there, but we're so close that I think we got to follow through on this. I just want to see. This is not very good. It's not the worst, especially with some frag launchers, maybe. That's probably arguably better once you get the min range. Same with that. With frag launchers might be pretty decent, but meh, it's not that good. We're going for Blessed Machine. Got a couple more waves to go. Let's pop this as quick as we can. And then just watch it sing. Ooh, if we survive it, let's getting in deep. Okay, please. I'm glad we got a lot of HP. Haven't taken any hits yet, but that was not great. They definitely getting in deeper and deeper. Joint operations might be welcome. We've already got 2 sanction cannons. If we got joint, we could go back here. That's definitely okay. We could go back here. We could delete the medium mortar. We'd get a lot of supply because we upgraded it fully, and it's not performing that well. I think this could be better for joint operation. Yeah. And we can get, if we deleted this scout hideout, we might be able to get to advanced scout or whatever groups. How did it do? I mean, it does slow, but that's terrible. I mean, 2,200 damage, and we could get 180. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna sell this guy, right? Is that the best spot? Yeah, rather than being tucked away back there. Let's do it. So sell, and this guy sell, because I'll show you. We're gonna place this here, and we want veteran squads. Recon production's nice, but we discovered this in a previous run. It does put them over the top, but we need this to do it. Now they get veteran squads. We want heavy gun, and when we had the best luck, it was actually the pulse rifle, not the glory seeking. So this one removes storm rifle and adds 2 soldiers, whereas adds 1 soldier armed with an You know what? I'm gonna trust the glory seeking. Where is it? We'll have to wait for the men to be dropped off to see it maybe, but that's awesome. Glad we got that in play. We did get the Blessed Machine. He didn't have a chance the whole round to go off, so we'll have to wait for that. Let's get pinning. We did not even get that. That's shameful. Now we could put this next to it to help it. Yeah, let's do that. And we could even put something else. Let's get Mirador, which could have been spotters, but it's fine. I am not worried about the damage output for that. We just want data collection. So now we're getting plus 45% damage and rate of fire. We had the recon to spend selling the scout tower, and we should see about getting sanctified shells if we can. 2 more waves. Need the joint operations to be awesome. Look at this thing, 232 damage. And that's some pretty good range. Glad to see that. They've got, yeah, some fast-firing guns. Oh, that one really smooth. I think that was a lot better. Salamander? Tight ranks also has the potential, like if we could get one more next to this, for instance, but not quite. I don't know if tight ranks is going to pay off. We could also get an ammo depot. We'd want to put it next to him, but we can't. Could put it next to this sanction cannon. It would feed into data collection. Yeah, you know what? Maybe versus Salamander, we don't have the best bottleneck situation. It could go like here. That might be really good. Yeah, actually, you know what? Salamander, I have entrusted many a time. Oh, I didn't even see this down here. That would have been good, but it's okay. Let's push this out, buy ourselves a little time. Salamander here. It can catch this intersection. Ooh, oh, if only we had a platform, it would get one more range being here. Is that better? Sorry, I feel like this is important. That could be good right at the entrance, and yeah, let's do that. It's catching kind of both of those points. It gets a 10% boost being up 1. What else can we make sure? Let's use this thing. So the Puma is not fully online. Yeah, let's give him the anti-air. So now he's getting a bonus against air. He won't prioritize them, but it's still good. Anything else here is fully upgraded. He's not going to be able to get all the way. And this, okay, sanctified shells. Wow, I forgot about that. Awesome. And let's get a Durandal down. We'll do this. Yeah, with a long barrel, and we'll try to get him to Clayton. And so we go. Gotta hold. I don't know if I like our chances here. It feels sketchy. Did he get, no, yeah, he did get upgraded all the way. Clayton. Okay, we're looking good. These men, I think, are holding their own. 2,000. Nice. Oh, really good. Shouldn't have doubted. We got it. Victory, my friends. What's this? Plus 80% supply production. During the next wave, buildings lose 1 range, 20% damage. I love this. Used to use this often in my old profile when I had it unlocked, and I'm sure we'll take advantage of that. Tier 2 doctrine. Ooh, final stand, also amazing. HQ gains 50% HP bump and 20% repair. Love that. Look at all the neutral buildings. We had an insane amount of discovery. And towards the end, we couldn't even keep up. I was not even focusing on that a lot. But say these ones, like we got plus 10% right off the bat from those. Yeah, some of them were really useful. Warwolf in first. We got overcharged ammunitions on like 3 of them, I think. We just had so much supply. Even though it was only 740, which is really, really good. It's not the highest we've been. We were just generating a lot off of those enemies too. So we really could lean into some of the better upgrades on some of these things. We got sanctified shells on 2 of the sanction cannons, which helped them to finish in 3rd. And then of course a blessed machine. Just tough to get down. Doesn't happen too often for me, but we did do it. And I want to see how he finished in the last round. First place, 34 grand. So good. And the sanction cannon, 2nd and 3rd place. Warwolf's performing great. And how about joint operations? We did learn the lesson and learned that, man, you got to get them in play. And it seems like the veteran squad is crucial. When I've had the best luck of them performing super well, it was veteran squads. And I've done it both times now. So either way, the glory seeking or even the weapon specialist are both super capable. But it's this one that seems to really make the difference. Glaber did the salamander. Seemed pretty innocuous and off to the side, but he did 17K and got into the top 10. That was awesome. We got it done. And what are we? We're 19 for 20. I think we're at like 95%. Some good work. Still no new heroes. We getting any closer? This one, yeah, of course, we got to win about 6 more. Making some good chunk progress on this. We're almost at 200K. Then we got to get howitzers and doctrines. But we still have other work to do before then. We got to keep knocking out these purple badges and keep up the momentum. Appreciate you guys joining. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.